So next topic, relationship between LCM and HCF. So here we are going to take example two numbers 18 and 27 we are going to take. So let's take the prime factorization of 18. We get 2 into 3 into 3. And 27, when you are going to see, the prime factorization of 27 is 3 into 3 into 3. So when you want to find out the LCM, we know that we take the common factors into the extra factors. So we have the common factors, one is 3 here and another is 3 here, and the extra factors are 2 into 3. So LCM, when you are going to take, you are going to multiply the common factors 3 into 3 into the extra factors, that is 2 into 3, and we get the value, that is 3 into 3 9, 9 into 6 we get 54. And HCF, when you are going to find out, we take only the common factors, that is the here one 3 and this is another 3, that is 3 into 3, so that will be equal to 9 here. Now we are going to observe the product of the numbers and the product of the LCM and HCF. So when you are going to multiply 54 into 9 here, we are going to get the number which is 486 here. And when you are going to multiply the given numbers 18 and 27 here, that is 18 and 27, and we get the number 486. So we get the same number here, 486 and 486. By this we are going to conclude that the product of the LCM and HCF is equal to the product of the given numbers here. So this is the statement we write here. So let's take another example and let's check whether is it true or not. So we take 6 and 10 here. Now 6 factors, when you are going to see, that is 2 into 3 here, and 10 factors when you are going to take, that is 2 into 5 here. So now when you want to find out the LCM, we know that we take the common factors. So this is the common factor here, that is 2 into the extra factor, that is 3 into 5. So 2 into 3 into 5, so that will be equal to 30 here. And coming to the HCF, when you want to find out the HCF, we take only the common factors here, that is 2 here. This is a 2. Now let's check the product of LCM and HCF, that is 30 into 2, so that is equal to 60. And the product of the given numbers, that is 6 into 10, 6 into 10, so that is also equal to 60. So we can say that the product of the LCM and HCF is equal to the product of the given numbers here. So we can conclude the product of LCM of two numbers is equal to the product of the two numbers. Example 7, find the LCM of 8 and 12 and then find their HCF using the above relation. So here 8 and 12, we are going to find out the LCM. So it goes with 2, 4, 6, and again it goes with 2, so 2, 3. So as there is no common factor here, now we multiply the divisors and reminders here. So 2 into 2, that is 4 into 2, 8, 8 into 3, that is 24. So this is the LCM for 8 and 12. Now in the question they asked to find their HCF using the above relation. So we know that the product of LCM and HCF is equal to the product of the given numbers. Product of two numbers. So now we got the LCM here, that is 24. Now we have to find out the HCF here, and the product of two numbers, that is 8 into 12. Now we see here HCF is equal to 8 into 12 by 24. So now 12 1, 12 2, and 2 1 2 4 here. Now we get HCF 4 here. So this is the HCF of the numbers 8 and 12. We got 4 here.